All right, you guys, we are going to start on time. It is 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and you are viewing the first run of The Art of Acceptance, a psychoeducational journey. My name is James Edwards. I am the clinical director for the Quality of Life and Recovery Center, where we provide a values driven, experiential approach to personal development and self improvement, self exploration, self development, emotional archaeology, self discovery, however you want to label it. It all falls under the umbrella of change. That is what we are doing. Let me stop while I try and record myself on a second device. I am not self absorbed by any means yet. So, will you guys keep me in your prayers, in your kindest and loving thoughts as I move forward with this presentation today? And again, my name is James Edwards. I'm the not executive James, clinical director for the Quality of Life and Recovery Center. And we are here. This recording is not scripted. Uh, but it is a psychoeducational journey. It is just a 1 hour informational about a intervention that I developed. And I have been operating in the virtual, the micro learning, the information or what do they call it? E-commerce or social media space for about, I want to say 3 years. We just celebrated our 3 year anniversary uh, in April. And man, I could just tell you the learning curve has been incredible. There are no limits to what can be done in the virtual learning space because it's just growing, right? Nothing is impossible anymore because we live in the age of information technology, which is now artificial technology. That's what I wanted to say first. And so, but yes, and so I have a new intervention that I'm really, really excited about. By day, I am a licensed associate counselor. I have been a licensed associate counselor in the state of Arizona for the last 2 years. I think I am just a few months into my third year. And so, really love what I do, really excited about all the opportunity and the buzz that's going on in regards to behavioral health. Um, I don't even like saying mental health anymore, mental well being, mental, physiological, or psychological fitness, I guess I want to call it. Uh, and there is just so much good stuff being done. And so, what I want to do here today is make an imprint, a positive imprint, hopefully, on the idea of acceptance, right? Acceptance. And I consider acceptance, along with forgiveness, along with resentment, along with accountability, integrity, right? We throw those words around as if it's a shirt you could just put on, or like I can put on these headphones and all of a sudden I have integrity. No, that is not the way it works. According to clinical trials conducted by James, let me start. James has not conducted any clinical trials. I do not have a PhD. I'm only a licensed associate counselor, but I do have some lived experience, which I think qualifies me. And I'm not a physician. I do want to give a disclaimer and let people know that anything that you hear here tonight, today, wherever you are, these are just suggestions. There have not been any clinical trials run. This has not been reviewed and edited by a medical doctor. And so these are just suggestions, warm and loving suggestions. But before I continue talking, what I wanted to do, I call myself the mindful moderator in Clubhouse. I have several rebrands. I wake up with a new one every day. I get downloads from the Lord, I would like to say. Uh, that is my higher power. Uh, and so, in the name, in the spirit of mindfulness, I would like to clear the space and invite in the feeling of um, celebration for life, celebration for this moment, celebration for the day, celebration for the opportunity to share my thoughts and experiences with you. And so I have these bells here. Uh, I do not mean any cultural injustice uh, or cultural misappropriation, but I was told that they clear the space. And so I'm going to ring those. Let's see, James, if you can coordinate in the screen. Oh, let's see. All right, we got one. Let's go for three, which is the magic number. That's two. One more time, Dave. All right. And now that the space has been cleared, we can proceed. And so, what I have prepared for you guys is a Canva presentation. My first time using Canva to develop a presentation. And so, I'm going to share what I have with you guys.
Used to be a victim, but still I give what I give. Better yet, I give what I can. On this planet, I have come to understand. It is all about reciprocity. From thee to thee, I see. Some may call it karma. What goes around comes around is the formula you allow your spirit to understand. What it means to be a participant in the third dimension, the great connection of the universe. And once again, right before I curse, I accept.